Hello everyone, it's Gene here, just checking in with you and let you know that today I'm talking about budgeting. But just to give you a little bit of information about part three and the last piece of my kidney surgery, I'm doing much better. I've already used my antibiotics and my painkillers. Only had to use them for 2 days, so I'm doing a lot better. Uh, I was concerned about my flow, but I think because of bruising and swelling, that was a little rough at the time, but I think things are getting a little bit better. I certainly won't be exercising. But moving on to today's topic, I'll be talking about budgeting your money. I made a big mistake today. My billing cycle for my credit card, the one that I primarily use, is the 18th, and today's the 16th. Today's a Thursday, 17th is Friday, 18th will be Saturday. And without thinking, I normally try to start tapering down because my budget is very strict, and that's what this is about for everybody. If I'm helping someone, I feel really good. Uh, but my budget, because it's so close to what I bring in income wise, um, I essentially tried just not to spend money, but buy the necessities. I buy. I eat to live. I don't live to eat. You know, those two types of people. You know, the people who live to eat are the people that go to restaurants quite regularly and frequently. People who eat to live are more sustained based. They eat when they're hungry. So I do that sort of thing. I eat to live. I don't live to eat, and that's part of my lifestyle, of course. But you know, you got your electric bills. Usually, you have your mortgage. I have a mortgage. I do have my vehicle paid off, all my vehicles, and so I do have a monthly mortgage, of course, and I have my utility rates, every month that I have to pay: electricity, water, and gas. So those are some things that I have to pay for monthly, and then of course groceries. Groceries are used to be a big one for me. I was buying a lot of junk food, and I'm trying to turn my life around lately, and I feel really better about my lifestyle. So anyway, but I'm preparing for my vacation. I've got a vacation lined up. I'm still working out the final details, but I can assure you I will be broadcasting weekly. I'm very big about these weekly broadcasts, so I will not let you down. And by the way, please subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell. I would be grateful. So anyway, back to budgeting. Just to give you an example of a small snafu I did today, I was booking my room for a week at my vacation spot, and I normally I had my mind made up that I would do that under a new billing cycle on my credit card. But I was so excited today, and I saw some good rates that I went ahead and pulled out the credit card without thinking, and I booked that room. So what does that do now? That just kind of throws things out of the mix, and I've added extra debt into this billing cycle, which Saturday it ends. So really, I'm not quite sure when the billing cycle. I know they usually say midnight, but you know, banks tend to be open till noon in the afternoon in the United States at least, and maybe 5 o'clock at a call center, hopefully, but it could be up to 8 p.m. So it's very difficult to figure out a transaction going through. Right now, it's showing pending, but I'm a transactor. I'm not a debtor, so I will settle my full credit card payment, irregardless. But I just want to let you know we do want to budget our money, and we can save money if you have you know, savings account. That'd be a good way to save money. Um, don't be afraid to spend money. You know, if you're midlife, I know I am too. Uh, you can also factor in your Social Security if you've paid into the system at least 10 years. You got 4 quarterly credits through Social Security Administration, at least in the United States. You need a total of 40 for retirement purposes. And then if you want to be eligible for disability, it goes back your last 5 years work history. You have to have 20 quarterly credits. I used to work at the Social Security Administration until I resigned for health reasons and amongst other things. So anyway, What I do is I plan my budget. I use what they call Color Note. You can download that from the Play Store. I don't know if they have it for iPhone, but it's essentially a little notepad, and I use text, not a checklist. It's easier just to type the stuff in, put a period, put the next item, and the next item after that. So I put down my grocery list, what I'm going to get, and I try to stick to that. And then actually when I'm in the store, I come up with ideas that I actually don't need some of the items on my grocery list. So I'll just skip them. And then, I can get them later. So anyway, budgeting is a good idea. But definitely save your money and don't be afraid to spend your money. Look at your budget and take your vacation every year. Everyone needs to take a vacation. I don't care if it's a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks. Anyway, I hope I've helped you. I hope everyone has a good weekend. And like I said, this is Eastern America. And please subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell. Thank you.